This game touches on some mature themes, so if you're not into that, please click away. I won't be mad if you won't. So, alright, I warn you, without further ado, let's just dive right on things. Okay? Quick, it's your boy Expense. Today we're gonna be playing some Pine Point. Alright? Supposedly it's a point-and-click adventure game, so let's see what's up. This community protected neighborhood watch. Who's watching this? Who's watching this, bro? Who's watching this? Zoom. Yo, who's zooming? We got Speedy Gonzalez in the background. Y'all. You're no strangers to the feeling of being watched. I know. The people of Pine Point stare at you all the time, whispering things and talking behind your back. Oh, they talking behind my back. Come on, say it to my face. Say it to my face. We gotta clap back. We gonna clap back up in here. We gonna clap back. All right? We gonna clap back up in here. Watch this, boy. Watch this. There goes the kid who sleeps in the woods again. Yeah. And y'all should get outside too. That's why that's why you lacking vitamin D up in here. Okay? I can't even see half of y'all. All right, that's the problem. That's what happens when you miss out on your melanin. All right, when you got too much melanin up in here. What a freak. They always look so offended like you're about to drown their dog or smash their car windows with a baseball bat or something. Why the hell don't we? If they, listen here, all right? Y'all wanna keep looking at me. I'm about to take my, listen here, all right? Watch this. I'm about to prove them a point. I'm about to take my baguette and start beating y'all cars with it, okay? I have killed men with this baguette here for less, okay? For less, all right? So get up out of here. Get up out of here now. To be fair, you did better to do the ladder to Ronald Romano's brand new Civic last summer. You did do the ladder to, but it was in the name of justice. Oh, you smashed the car. Good on you, homeboy. Good on you, justice. Despite being used to the judgmental eye of the town, you admit the past few days have felt different. You got eyeballs and everything. What? You got 80/20 vision, homeboy. That's the kind of different that makes the hair on your back stand up. The kind that makes you think that someone is standing right behind you. I guess you wonder where I've been. That's just the ghost of Jesus. That's just the ghost of Jesus. Let me tell you something. That's just the ghost of Jesus. But when you turn around, there's nothing except the summer breeze. There's a breeze blowing in here. It is hot as hell up in here. There ain't no breeze blowing up in here. What you talking about? That's why you haven't got a single hour of sleep in the past few days, despite curbing your insomnia ages ago. So we clearly talking about him. I still got insomnia. I got insomnia. Let me tell you something. I got insomnia. Marco's Express Pizza. It's this damn town. It's driving you crazy. What is that? Look like a furry trash can. Yawn. Whoa, did you carry your groceries with those bag eyes? Yo. Don't be talking about me. Don't be talking about me, all right, 21 Pilots? Don't be talking about me. I'm gonna kill you. You know what? I'm gonna severely injure you. You can't say that on YouTube, Neil. Watch yourself, all right? Watch yourself now. Watch yourself. Shit. Not if I kill you. Hey now, brother. Hey now. I'm the mediator between both of y'all. Nobody's gonna kill anybody. Nobody is gonna kill anybody up in here. All right? We all gonna kiss everybody, all right? We gonna all come out as gay on 3. 1, 2, 3, I'm a girl, okay? That's it. See, you heard it here first. I know where they keep the industrial strength bleach. I'll lock you in a meat freezer. Y'all into some kinky shit, ain't you? He gonna lock you in a meat freezer. Did you like that? Did you like when he locked you in a meat freezer? Joke's on you, the freezer lock's broken. So even if you lock him in there, he gonna get out. Watch it. I jammed on my first day and they never fixed it. So he just admitted to, breaking property, right? To property destruction. So we got him, right? If we ever need to go to court, he's gonna come up in here and get that, bro. Damn, 10 a.m. is too early for murder anyway. Marco, but not too early for prep work. Marco got a pizza for a head. Don't y'all, this is a fever dream, right? Y'all high on mushrooms or something. Y'all are high on mushrooms. Look at this. Dimitri, teach Neil the sauce station today, will you? Sure thing, boss. Okay, Marco always says you make the thin crust pizzas too thick and the thick crust ones too thin. How you gonna do that, dummy? How you gonna do that, stupid? Huh? The thin crust pizza's too thick and the thick, you mix them up. Just mix them back. Just mix back your signals, uncross your signals, homeboy, and you'll be good. So I gotta run through everything again on top of teaching you the sauce station. Oh, and they're adding some gimmicky summertime promos, so we always gotta learn how to make that monstrosity too. Okay, all right. Yawn. It'd be a miracle if you survived today's shift. Normally, you wouldn't give a rat's ass about a minimum wage job and would rather play hooky, but this time, you get to work with Dimitri. Do we like Dimitri? You wouldn't want to disappoint your best friend. He my best friend. I ain't never met him. Get on, heifer. I ain't never met him. He didn't help you land this job after all. Okay, snoozing on your second day. It's your second day. You never been here before. What? I thought he worked there for at least a month. Did you stay up watching the rerun of Snail Man the Slime Frog too? No, because I don't know what that is. Okay, all right? Sounds like some shit that you would watch on Rick and Morty with the interdimensional cable type shit. What you talking about? Okay, I know you was high as hell. I haven't seen the Frog Man. I haven't seen the Slime the Frog Man since I was a kid. Me did. I heard some kid in Toronto got so upset about Snail Man's voice actor getting replaced that they set their TV on fire. Oh, wait, look, that's their problem. That's their problem. If you get so crazy that you're gonna set your TV on fire, you set your TV on fire because they changed a voice actor? Listen though, I can't lie. If they ever change SpongeBob's voice actor, people gonna riot. All right, I'm just gonna be honest. If they ever change SpongeBob's voice actor, they gonna riot. Burn their house down and almost kill their entire family. Good Lord, are you just saying that so nonchalantly? Just gonna go on about, oh yeah, they did that, by the way. Yeah, right, Then some people can't accept change. I get if they did it for the shit. I didn't know. Why you looking like that? It's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Boy, looking like... What you looking like that for? What you looking like that? Fix your face, son. Fix your face, huh? Shit right in the knot. That shit had us kids in the chokehold. Hey, watch your language. Watch your language while I put you in the chokehold. Okay, all right? Remember when we dressed up as them for Halloween? My mom still has the photos. I wish I could forget. Your head was so big we had to cut the costume so you could fit through the hole. Dang, you got a watermelon head. Let's go, Watermelon Boy. I'm gonna call him Watermelon Boy now. Seems like things haven't really changed. Exactly, Watermelon Boy. Hey, you know what they said about big heads? You know what they said about big heads? What they said about big heads? Cause I'm gonna tell you what. You keep your tic-tac to yourself, all right? Let me tell you something. I love to pay you to reminisce, but I pay you to make pizzas, okay? What were you like as a kid, Marco? He was a doe. He was a baby little doe, is what he was, okay? All right, and I ain't talking about the deer either. He was he was a little baby doe because his head is a pizza, okay? All right, and the fact that y'all ain't overreacting when you see this shit means everything to me, okay? Means everything to me. Y'all are high, diseased, outside of your mind, and you need to call the freaking the insane asylum because he got a pizza for a head. The hell? Oh, got in all sorts of trouble. Stay in school, kids, or else you end up like me. What, bald and divorced? Bald and divorced. He has an angular head. His head is at an angle. You talking about bald? This motherfucker's head is an angle. The fuck? Shut up, kid. Everyone in town loves Dimitri, and Dimitri loves them right back. Dimitri a freak. I know Dimitri a freak, dog. You a freaky ass freak, ain't you? Let me tell you something. Dimitri gets along with even authority figures, which is something you can never achieve in your entire lifetime. I don't want to get along with the authority figures. The authority figures don't get along with me, so I ain't got nothing to say to them. But you guess that's why you didn't mind his company. He never cared if you slept in the woods or had anger issues or whatever. He better not. He better not listen. I could go turn into the Hulk and say, Hulk smash, and then get up and beat my stomach. Look here, I can get up and beat my stomach. And that was the move that made everybody in this place cry. Okay, all right, you cry right now. I admit that you weeping right now. Okay, you weeping, all right? That's why you weeping up in here. You weeping, all right? He just treats you like everything else instead of some rabid stray animal. Too bad he's not gonna be here forever. He's not gonna be here forever. What's he doing? He moving? Not bad for your second day. That's terrible. What is that? That looks like Marco when he was a baby. Looking ugly as hell. What the hell is that? That ain't a pizza. You're being way too nice. Yeah, he is. That looks like Satan's butthole. What are you looking? I'm like, bro, what are you making? Do you even know how to make a pizza, dog? Like, bro, that's crazy. What are you looking at? Marco could probably teach you how to do the dough toss thing when you're more accustomed. He's been in the biz for like 40 years. Holy shit, 40 years? He's been here for 40 years? And he goes stale because he's a pizza? You look around the ugly fluorescent light kitchen. No windows, no AC, over 12 hours a day, over 40 years. For 40 years. Doing the same thing over and over for half your life, then having kids and making them do the same thing over and over again in the same small town you grew up in. Welcome to America. Welcome to America, son. Let me tell you something. You can't stomach it. That is America, son. Let me tell you something. That is America. Okay? There are a bunch of kids that are going to have jobs with concrete. Do they know what the hell concrete is? No, but because their parents work concrete, they gonna work concrete. Let me tell you something. Yep. Hey, can I come with you to the storage room? No, stupid. To do what? I don't know. Hang out? Hang out. Yeah, I don't know if it's that easy, huh? Seem easy for you. What's that supposed to mean? Never mind. Pretend I never said anything. Dude, I spent so many nights studying until my brain turned to static. Plus, I work 2 jobs. You work 2 jobs? This and what? What else is your other job? What else is your other job other than looking like the emo? Obviously he working a hot topic. You don't think I busted my ass off to get into university? No, you're the hardest working person I know. I know I didn't mean it like that, sorry. It was the hardest I ever worked for anything in my life. I think you worked to get that freaking outfit is the hardest you ever worked in your life. Okay, all right? Cause clearly you work hard for this shit, right? Why you got your earrings in? Other than just to say that you emo as hell. What? It just kind of runs me the wrong way when people assume things about me, you know? But it's cool. I'm sure you didn't mean any harm. Want to drop it? Yeah, want to drop it. Let's drop it, yeah. So what should we do with the band? I mean, you still have Momo and Journey, right? Momo and Journey. Who's Momo and Journey? I know a couple of guys who could still fill in as guitarists if you still want to continue band stuff. Either that or you're going to have to find to pick up a guitar. It shouldn't be too hard to replace me though. The fluorescent rights are starting to get to you for some reason. You should stay in Pine Point. We could go fishing in Lost Lake every day. You want to go fishing every day? Even if he was going to stay, I would never go fishing with you. Every day? Every day? Like every once in a blue moon maybe. Every day? You to go fishing every day. How you gonna go fishing every day, dog? What? Man, I wish that'd be the... I told you. Stop the... Look, get that look off your face. Get that look off your face. I told you to stop it. I told you to stop it. I told you to stop. Didn't I tell him to stop? Okay, all right, listen here. I told you I was gonna get you with this baguette, okay? I'm gonna slap you in the back of the head with that baguette, okay? All right, stop with that bullshit. Stop with that, okay? All right? Stop with that. We trying to avoid bad language on this channel, okay? All right? That's definitely one of those things I miss about Pine Point. The fishing here is too good. I don't even know if they have lakes where I'm going. No lakes. That. I'm about to get Neil. Okay, I'm about to get Neil. He's about to be Neil Nilched up in here. Let me tell you something. You about to get Neil Nilched. You know, sometimes I wish I was more like you. No thoughts in my brain except for fishing. You calling me dumb? Yeah. Because you just saw me threaten him with a baguette. And you were like, oh yeah, let me say it anyway. I think you dumb as heck. All right? Yeah, but I'm also kind of jealous. Why? Why you jealous of him? Look like Timmy Turner's younger diseased brother. What? You look like a wild animal. You just do whatever you want and you... Clearly not giving about what other people think. Is on your category list too, isn't it? I respect the hell out of it. I can never live the way you live. You're more like a coyote and I'm just more like a sheepdog. People love sheepdogs though. I never heard anyone say their favorite animal was a coyote. My favorite animal is a coyote. I want to be a contrarian, okay? A contrarian, okay? All right, thank you. All right? And to each their own. I think coyotes are pretty neat. Okay, me. Pretty neat, yeah. You're f***ing weird. Shut up, boy. Shut up. I know that boy painted his nails. Look at him. But yeah, trust me, I choose to stay in Pine Point if I could. Now the fluorescent nights is really starting to get to you. There's sleep deprivation finally catching up. But this is not the right time. You can't afford to lose this job. You feel your heart thumping slowly and heavily. Your vision starts to blur, your body craves sleep, and you want to pass out right there, but there's something there. Dimitri. Whoop. Oh, you hit Dimitri in the back of the head. Oh, I'm good with that, dog. I'm good with that. Yo, hit. What you doing slinging pieces around here for? Fool? It really wasn't that bad. I would have eaten it. You would have eaten it. That fool slang a pizza past you. Look, and all you can say is, oh, I would have eaten that pizza. He slang a pizza past you. The hell you talk? He slung a pizza past your ass. What? You've been looking really, really tired lately. You okay? Sorry, I'm fine. No, you're not. You look like Miss Samansky after her divorce. Oh my goodness. Woo! Got Miss Samansky. Got Miss Samansky. Huh. I know you're a coffee hater, but Marco always keeps a pot warm for employees if you want some. You know what? Fine. I'll bite. Dope copies over there. There's usually sugars and creamers too. Okay. Dimitri points you over to the front where they keep the coffee pot. You walk over and the bitter smell makes your nose scrunch in disgust. Well, you're gonna have to eat some coffee because you can't be slinging pizzas around in a pizzeria. Okay, you can't be making pizzas hit the back wall. Okay, so go ahead and just drink you're more of a soda drinker yourself. Do I care? Do I care, Neil? Do I care? Listen here, put me in the coffee pot. Do I care? Do I care? I am the superior drink. Okay, I am the superior drink, Neil. You go, like I'm like, drink me, fool, drink me. Still, you have to survive the day somehow and pour yourself a cup. Exactly. Nil. Exactly. Nil. You find the sugars and creamers stashed behind the coffee pot and add one to each of the steaming black liquid. You take a sip. Ew. How do people drink this with creamer? With creamer, fool. With French vanilla and creamer. Okay? And I drink Colombian coffee. That's what I drink. Maybe it needs more sugar. Perfect. You're not proud of your childlike palate, but the coffee is finally drinkable. You gotta put sugar in there. Did you not put sugar in there? Dog, you don't even know what the hell the coffee is. So you throwing pizzas, don't know how to make coffee, don't know how to do you know how to tie your shoes? Do you know how to tie your shoes, fool? Do you know how to tie your shoes? You guzzle down your cup. You guzzle down your cup. Not your cock, your cup. Not even flinching one bit. It's much more than before. Okay. Now you're wide awake and ready to take on the rest of the day. Except you feel as if your third eye open and your heart is now about to beat out your chest and you want to throw up. And oh God, if you didn't rip your heart out right now, you'll explode. Oh, is there something standing behind you? Are you gonna die? You good? Yeah, I'm fine. You don't have to check in on me every second, you know. Oh, I think he does. Because you just had an episode up in here. I think he does. Sorry, all this sibling habits. Exactly. I check up on you too. Hey, cuz, you look like you're tweaking out over there. You want some help? Like, I'm like, you want some help with that? I'm like, knock him out and make him go to sleep. Like, I'm like, knock him out and make him go to sleep. Bathrooms to your left. Thanks. You'll learn to like it one day. If there's anything you hate the most, is throwing up. You had a rough couple of days, and this isn't helping with that sense of dread you've been feeling, okay? All right, the bathroom towels are cool against your skin. And maybe you just shut your eyes for a while, you return to normal. Just tell your boss that you want to go home. Just tell your boss you want to go home. Because as of right now, you've been throwing pizzas. You've been tweaking out over coffee. You've been tweaking out, and what is it? It's less than 20 minutes in here, and you've been going crazy. All right? What the is that? What is this? With a realistic-ass mouth and realistic-ass eyes. What is this? What is that? Good night. What is that? Ending 1 of 3. Coffee. Okay. So now, you know what? Okay, you know what? Coffee's nasty. I'll take my 15. That's a good idea. Fresh air should be good for you. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the auto shop now. You step outside and take a stroll out back. It's like Scott Pilgrim. Got that, like I'm like, got that emo thing going on, dog. Scott Pilgrim is a banger movie, though. It's a banger movie. Somehow the automotive repair shop around the corner is still in business, even though it looks like it should have been demolished years ago. This small ass town has nothing and is nothing, but hey, at least today the weather was nice, okay? You decide to continue up the street to hit Junkie's Convenience for a soda. Oh God, Momo and Journey are here. Who's Momo and who's Journey? Cause I don't trust this woman. Put your hands down. Put your hands down, woman. Put your hands down. Okay, all right, put your hands down. I'm like, nah, is it too late to turn back? Neil, did you catch last night's episode of Snailman and Slime Frog? They're doing reruns. Yeah, of course they're doing reruns. Cause they know they got people like you watching the thing. Like, I'm like, why are your pupils so big? Your pupils look like you can see the whole entire universe. What is that? Yeah, I heard. I'm just here to grab a soda cause see you. Oh, bro, back up, dog. That's why when you rewatch these shows in the adult, you catch all the dark shit they threw in, all the stuff that flew over your head or heads as a kid. Like, did you know the Slippery 7 were actually based off the 7 Deadly Sins? The 7 Deadly Sins is a garbage TV show, by the way. Garbage TV show. Yeah, you can't convince me to rewatch that. It's never gonna hit the same as when you were younger. Hi, Neil. Hi. What you guys even doing here? Freestyle? Okay. Dimitri told us you were working with him now. How's it feel to be part of the Dead End Jive Club? The Dead End Jive Club? That's your fault. That's your fault, okay? All right, you need to go ahead and practice in comedy or something. All right? Feels great. Can I go now? Wait, I just realized something. You look like stinks. Yeah, I know that look. That's the insomnia look. Yeah, he been going through it. He been throwing pizzas today. He been getting the pizza throwing Olympics over here. You been out canoodling, getting up on the kerfuffles in the AM? Nah, just thinking about what happens next. What, like after dying? You can say that. It's good that you're here then. Give me a hand. Pop 2 of these an hour before you go to bed and you'll be out like a light. Something tells me I shouldn't trust these. No, you shouldn't trust these, or you. That better not be acid. It is. It is. It's absolutely acid. It's just melatonin. You're not the only one who's losing sleep, freaking out about the future. Yeah, melatonin. Melatonin, dog. Melatonin. That's what it is. That's what it is. You see this? This is melatonin right here. This is melatonin right here. You gotta get some melatonin on you. Not saying that I freak out about the future. I'm just sure someone out there is. That's why I carry melatonin, so I can sell it to the people who are freaking out. For you, it's free of charge, but only if you're on time for band practice on Friday. Otherwise, it's gonna run you, your firstborn, a pack of Cheetos. He never gonna have kids. Look at him. He ain't never gonna have kids and a pack of Cheetos. Man, if he has kids, if he has kids, they're going to the orphanage. Let me tell you something. You barely on time yourself. I'm the basis. I can do whatever I want. Okay, whatever. My 15's almost up. I'll see you Friday. Bye, Neil. Oh, what a day. There's a reason why Momo and Journey are Dimitri's friends and not yours. Wait, you never got your soda. Yeah, because they've been yapping all the time. You've been yapping all the time. Let me tell you something. If a chicken head comes up to you and is like, hey, how you doing? I'm like, listen here. Move away, girl. Move away. I got to get my soda and then I can talk to you for the 2 hours that you're going to be talking. Because it sound like a dang seagull up in there squawking the whole time. Shit. I'm like, but at least Momo hooked you up with some melanin, which could be good for you. You took the pills out your pocket and stared at them for a while. Sleeping alone in the woods is how you cured your insomnia in the first place. You heard that voice crack. That voice crack came from down deep, man. You discovered this when you get locked out your house one day and decide to spend the night at Lost Lake. You had the best sleep of your life and now the woods are your haven. On most nights, the harmony of the frogs croaking and the rustling of the breeze lull you to sleep. But again, your survival instincts have been forcing you to be on guard the last couple of days. Yeah, because when you be talking about coyotes, I'm like, the coyotes ain't gonna look you over, dog. They're gonna be coming up in here and just be looking you over. Oh, what's that? That's fresh meat. Look, I'm like, that's fresh meat, Paulie. Look, I'm like, bro, what the? You imagine another restless night and lugging your sleep-deprived body to work again the next day, and yeah, no, you just gotta take the melanin, or else you're gonna be deliriously chucking LeMay's pizzas at Dimitri's head again. Yeah, You pop the pills and wait for the wave of sleep to wash over you. You ain't gonna go to sleep. You gonna get up and start going. You gonna get up. You gonna get naked. You gonna go into the lake and you gonna go crazy and you gonna start talking about, I got fish with it. Look, I'm like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, homeboy. You gonna, nope. He's done. He's done. He's out for the count, bro. He's out for the count. That was not Melanie. Yeah, of course it wasn't. Momo, I told you, dog. I told you. Bro, he on the playground. Oh my goodness, that boy is outside of his mind. That boy is gone, bro. Is that Snail Man and Slime Frog? They look different. You look different. You just got eaten by Slime Frog, man. Neil. Dimitri, good luck. Wait, do you have a pair of scissors? The costume's too small. Slip. Ow! Oh Lord, that boy did. That boy fell. Oh no. Dang, they burned the TV too. Good night. Ended 2 or 3. It wasn't Melanie. Nah, bro. Okay, well, how about you stay over at my place tonight? It's about time you try sleeping in a normal bed again. We could play ping pong, or I could show you some I wrote for the band. Come on, you ain't never been over in a while. You know, I kind of miss hanging out in Dimitri's room. Yeah, go on ahead. Go ahead. Go play some Stardew with him, all right? Go play some Stardew, all right? Like, I'm like, I feel better now that he's in your care, Dimitri, all right? You didn't like interacting with his family, so you'd always climb up and get in through his window on the 2nd floor. He hated it. Fine, I'll stay over. Right on. Right on, little baby. Right on, little baby. Right on. Oh, that sucked. I can't believe we ate wall pizza too. Yeah, you ate wall pizza. I mean, you might as well eat that pizza because since you wasted the resources, you might as well eat it. I can't stand the sight of wasted food. I hate when my siblings do it. I hate when my siblings do it too. There were dead flies on the wall, dude, stuck there with 1,000-year-old grease. You practically live in the woods. I'm sure you eating worse. Yeah, you practically live in the woods. That's why you got a raccoon on your head. King of the woods? Like I'm like king of the wilds, man. You right. I've had Momo's food. I swear the only thing she knows is how to make our pregnancy cravings. My goodness. You're not wrong on that front. Here, listen to this song I wrote about Juno. I'm gonna pitch it to the band this Friday. Tell me if it sucks ass. Dimitri's Room is where you fell in love with music. The day spent listening to your whiny vocalist and distorted guitar while doing homework, it was a miracle you even got any assignments done. Eventually, you and a couple of Dimitri's other friends formed a crappy little garage band called My Life is a Show and I Can't Wipe Away the Stains, and now you're playing at some guy's basement in a couple of weeks. I know whoever is the announcer for this had a hard time doing this. Welcome, everybody. It's the My Life is a Show and I Can't Wipe Away the Stains. Coming up to the stage. What? Like I'm like, if I was in the audience, I'd be like, what the hell you just say? He said his life was a show, and he can't wipe away the stains. You sure he ain't his pants when he go up there? Like I'm like, dog, what? They all rope you into doing vocals because you were good at yelling or whatever, which is apparently good for punk. Yeah, it is. It's really good for punk. That's all punk is. You were reluctant at first, claiming that you were only there for the free sodas, but now that's like garage band is the only time you ever felt like you were wanted. Oh man, if only summer didn't end, then things could remain exactly how they are and how they used to be. Thankfully, Dimitri's room hasn't changed a bit. You look around the room, your eyes land on Dimitri's Snail Man and Slime Frog poster. That nerd. That poster is probably like 11 years old, and so. Actually, that's impressive. The fact that he could have that poster up for 11 years and not have it have like wear and tear and everything. Dog, he's a collector. He's been polishing that thing. What are you talking about? 11 years? Yo, that's crazy. Dimitri was the one who introduced you to the show and you remember following him home every day after school to watch the new episode. There was a lighter you gave him in 10th grade. The stop sign you top it over when Dimitri would let you take Juno for a spin. Okay, never again. He even kept the cool stick we found in the woods. Yeah. Why'd you tape it up like that? Oh, man, your hair was big. When are you leaving? For the Uni to 27. I see. Dude, don't worry about that right now. We still have plenty of summer left. Tell you what, I don't know what the future's gonna look like, but let's make the best summer of our lives. Yeah, man. Make it the best summer of your life, wow, man. Let's make it the best summer of your lives. You go fishing. You want to go fishing in Lost Lake? I grab my finest tackle. Want to grab 2 a.m. slushies? I'll meet you at Junkie's parking lot 5, even 10 minutes early. This is actually what it was, dog. You want to get high and play ping pong at my house? Yeah, man. I'll be here. Just call me. But for now, please just shut the f up and get some sleep. Yeah, just get some sleep, man. Okay, geez. Your last summer together before everything changes. You take in the droning sound of Dimitri's guitar playing. This precious snapshot that you know will be no more in a couple months' time. Oh, this is sad. However, at the exact moment, things are exactly how they used to be. And for the first time in about a week, the sense of dread that has been following you around is not there. Slowly, you finally drift off to sleep, and then 3 good night. Oh, yay! Good ending, guys. Good ending. Good job. Yeah! Woo! Now he's crazy for throwing pizzas and shit like that, but hey, man. But hey, that's just how you gotta do it, alright? That's just how you gotta do it. It's just like back in the day when you was in your when you was in your like I guess he's like 16. Cause that's what I used to do when I was 16. You know, like he's in his 16, he crazy, he ain't got no dang sleep or nothing like that. So but it's all right. It's okay. It's cool. We cool. Anyway, guys, that was Pine Point, and I'll see you guys at the next one. All right? Peace out. Bye-bye.